Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shayla, and oh my god, has this ITZY song been all the freaking rage that I've been seeing. Everyone I know that likes K-pop or knows K-pop has been talking about this song and this music video and the concept and everything. And so I was going to do eventually a separate video for this music video and then the album as well, but I'm also hearing amazing things about this album. And I did recently do a reaction to Gold, the music video, and actually every single one of their music videos, like a big hour and a half long video. So if you want to go watch that, it'll be in my ITZY playlist. You can look. It's pretty recent, but I've been super into ITZY lately. I feel like watching all their music videos really made me obsessed with them a little bit. I'm going through a little bit of an ITZY phase right now. Shoot has somehow been my most replayed song, even though it wasn't my favorite coming out of the reaction. It's right now it's 2 weeks running as one of my most replayed songs, which I find really fun. And yeah, Ringo, crazy. Either way, you can go see all my thoughts there in that video. I've been really on an ITZY train, and so with all the good things I'm hearing about this, am very excited. So without further ado, we are going to watch the music video. We're probably going to go through it twice like I usually do with every music video, and then we're going to go on to the rest of the B-sides. But first of all, Imaginary Friend. Okay. Oh, hey girl. Oh, that's blood. Ooh. Ooh. What fights we getting into? Ooh. Okay. That was a sick start. Okay, dance.
Who am I? The revolution. 환상 속에 태어나 새롭게 깨어난 your illusion. 넌 너의 상상 속에 존재해. 네 꿈들도 현실이 되게 숨결 맞춰 함께해. Who am I? 믿을 수 있니? I'm a fallen angel am I myself. Call out my name in the middle of the night. 왜 두려워 마? Call out my name, yeah. Call out my name in the middle of the night. 왜 두려워 마? You know I am your imaginary friend.
Okay, first of all, sing. Is this the chorus?
너의 밤이 되어줄게. When there's monsters on your ceiling, I keep
Run.
you safe. 꿈을 꿀 수 있게. You know I am
This
your
chorus.
imaginary friend.
It's so sentimental.
It's you and I until the end.
Get it, Yuna. Oh, that's right. Whoa. We only heard one chorus.
Who am I? The evolution.
Oh, she is killing this music video. What are we doing under the blanket? Wow.
Dance, dance, and don't stop. 작은 너의 lucky spark. 내게 힘이 될 거야. 너와 나 함께야. Can't stop thinking about our vibe. 이제야 we can run, and I'm killing it to the top. Yeah.
Like the proportion she puts into her voice there.
Middle of the night, 왜 두려워 마? Call out my name, yeah. Call out my name.
It's pre-chorus. Oh.
두려워 마.
Wait.
You know I am your imaginary friend. You know
The strings.
I am 너의 밤이
Oh my
되어줄게.
god.
When there's monsters on your ceiling, I'll keep you safe.
said nothing for the second half of the song. I'm so sorry. I'm a little speechless. Another one. Okay. I love having the dancers behind them. That's it? Whoa. How the fuck was this music video 4 minutes? It felt like 30 seconds. Damn. I don't even know what to start with. Holy shit. Is this... I heard from some people that this was another title track. I don't know how true this is, if this is like a double title with gold, or if this is actually just like a promoted B-side. Either way, oh my god, it's so different from gold. Like, could not be more different from gold. And I am a lover of gold, and it's so interesting. I'm gonna go off on a little tangent here, but like having people like midsies come into my comment section and say like, thank you for saying such nice things about gold. And I was like, I'm not doing it to be nice. Like, I appreciate y'all so much, but I'm so sorry people haven't been, because I think that's a great song. Like, genuinely, I think it's so hype, it's so ITZY, it's a perfect like song for them to come back to as five. And but like, either way, regardless of all that, I loved gold. And I was going into Imaginary Friend really not knowing anything except for people praising the shit out of it. And so I was wondering, like, is it going to be comparable to something like gold? Is it just people are going to think it's like what their version of, like, a better version of that song is, which I don't even know what that would be. But is it going to be more like true, like, to form ITZY? Like, are they going back? I had no idea what I was supposed to be expecting going into this. And I think my biggest surprise coming out of this first music video watching is just how starkly different it not only is from gold, but it is from like anything they've done before. And you correct me if I'm wrong, please. I obviously don't know all their B-sides. I have not delved that far into ITZY yet. I'm waiting for reactions to those. But like, I don't even know what to compare this to in their discography, especially ones that have like music videos or promoted stuff like that, because this just feels so different. And I love that, because I love when groups like this make such bold choices to explore other avenues. It feels like when I like saw Mr. Vampire for the first time. Like that, and even to a certain extent some of their solo songs, but that's different. I feel like each of the ITZY members have different kind of solo colors that come through, and so you're gonna notice some differences there. But like, it really feels like, but even more so, the surprise that I was feeling when I listened to Mr. Vampire. But now I was thinking about it, they do have the one song, oh, what is it called? Where like, I'm doing this, where like Yeji, I think, is running in the first chorus. Bet on Me, is that what it is? I think that one maybe you could compare to this, but still has like a different feeling. Like, this one is very like consistently like almost heart-wrenching the entire way through. Like, there's no real increase of energy even when they're doing those kind of dance breaks. I guess you could kind of consider that like an energy up, but it's not like we're building to a point, right? Like, it still like comes kind of down, and we're very like, I don't know, there's just a lot of story and there's a lot to think about through this song, and you're not just focusing on like the ebbs and flows of the song. You're thinking a lot about like, what is the theming, what is the meaning behind this. I was hitting myself in the head halfway through because I was like, I have not been reading a lot of these lyrics, and I'm sure they feel pretty meaningful, because this feels pretty meaningful. And so I don't know, I feel like it's just, in all of what I was just saying, it's just a very interesting, if it is a double title track or even something they've chosen to promote, very interesting to me for ITZY to do this. And I love it. and I think I'm gonna really enjoy this song. We need to listen to it again. I'm definitely doing a second listen just because I need to have it settle more in me. But I just like, I'm very glad that they were able to show this kind of side of them, and I'm very glad that they're getting recognition for it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let's watch it again. I feel like my points are everywhere. I'm not very articulate on the best day, but we're gonna watch this again, and I'm gonna point out some specific parts that I found very interesting, um, choreo, music video wise, stuff like that, and parts of the song, and then we'll move on. But I'm also so curious on how this fits in to the overall like story and theming of the album, because it feels very disconnected from Gold, and that's not necessarily like a negative thing. Again, like I was saying, like I love when like groups like shift course and do something that they're not as comfortable with or maybe as used to. I think that is a big positive, but I wonder how it fits in to the cohesiveness of the album. But we'll figure that out. All right, let's go. Stop yapping. I also, okay, I love the, okay, I won't pause it on the blood. Sorry, everyone. Okay, well, anywhere I pause it is going to be on the blood, so there we go. At least we got a pretty face to look at. Something I really like about this too is I know it's like school, kind of, theming and where like the location it takes place, the setting. And I like how they match that with the makeup that they're doing. Specifically Rujin, I feel like I don't know if I've ever seen her with that like as much clean girl kind of like it felt like very very little on her eyes specifically, and I just think she looks stunning with it. And so I would like to praise that as well. I will say, as much as I think this song feels very meaningful, I still do not quite understand the story, so bear with me. Ugh. So cool. Oh my god, Leah. The way she like rolls her body forward. I need to watch this dance practice. Hey. Even this like minimal introduction, they are slowly adding things throughout this first verse, but it's eerie. And like their facial expressions, they're really selling this.
Who am I? The revolution.
Wow.
환상 속에 태어나 새롭게 깨어난 your illusion. 넌 너의 상상 속에 존재해. 네 꿈들도 현실이 되게 숨결마저 함께해. Who am I? 믿을 수 있니? Oh, I'm a fallen angel am I sad.
Okay, so they're the imaginary friend. Oh my god, girls.
You know I am your imaginary friend.
I'm obsessed with this chorus. This choreo, the strings, like the vocals, the layering.
You know I am
Also, Rujin, sing.
your imaginary friend. You know I am
I really like Leah's outfit.
when there's monsters on your ceiling, I keep you safe and go back so we can. You know I am your image.
What it reminds me of, if I were to compare it to like theming wise, or even just like eeriness, is kind of like a Red Velvet, like darker concept, like a Chill Kill in a way, if you know what I mean, like very focused on like vocals, and I guess the lyrics in themselves feel like they're comforting, but there's still like that, like what exactly is going on, like especially the slow dancing and the seeing of the like scrapes and blood and stuff like that. Like there's eeriness happening. There's something building, and I've seen that a lot, maybe a little bit more blatantly in Red Velvet stuff, because they often go for the bright and cute, and then there's also like sinister vibes, but like they're darker stuff, you know?
Imaginary friend.
And the hands!
It's you and I until the end.
And then they have the dancers that come up behind them, that is like their shadow. Oh, get it. Leon!
Who am I? The evolution. 상상 속에 자라나. 다른 세계 hallucination. 너의 기억 안에
Everything you wanna be is a very interesting line. So, like, they're the imaginary friend, but they're also their ideal. So it's them, right? But it's also Regin looking at the swan. Like an ugly duckling analogy. I'm trying to figure out where the scratches come into play.
Come on and dance, dance and don't stop. 작은 너의 lucky spark 내게 힘이 될 거야. 너와 나 함께야. Can't stop thinking about our vibe. 이제
And then the constant like mirrors or the openings towards like looking like into yourself, but also looking at others.
yeah, we can run and I'm killing it to the top. Yeah. Call out my name in the middle of the night. 왜 두려워 마. Call out my name, yeah. Call out my name in the middle of the night.
This part is fascinating.
You know why I
Oh my god, I love that they reduce it and it's just like vocal layering and a little bit of that. Is it the strings in there?
You know why I am. You're in
Oh, that part of the second chorus. Wow. Technically final chorus, I guess.
You know why I am. Your imaginary friend. You know why I am. 너의 밤이 되어줄게. When there's monsters on your ceiling, I'll keep you safe. 꿈을 꿀 수 있게. You know why I am. Your imaginary friend. You know I am. It's you and I until the end.
Burning. I'm so curious what people think about this and what they interpret it as. Like I want to actually go back to the second verse and look at
Until the end.
the lyrics specifically. Sorry, beautiful dance break.
The evolution. 상상 속에
Yeah, so it's like
다른 세계 hallucination. 너의 기억 안에 존재해.
so is it like this is their kind of manifestation of what they want to be, and they're like, we're not a delusion, like you could be this kind of best version of yourself, but you're struggling in a specific way, or you need to break out of the confines of what you think yourself as. Like this swan thing I think is very interesting. Like there's feels like a very like not blatant, kind of blatant theme of like comparing yourself to others and being shadowed and stuff like that, or being not even seen, which I feel like we saw with Yeji. I don't remember where it was. Oh, that butterfly one. But where she's like in a crowd of people and like covered in scrapes and like no one's looking at her. Is it like they're crying out for help but they're not able to be seen. Is that kind of what that means? I don't know. I'm doing like very base level analysis for something I obviously just saw for the first time. So please let me know what you guys think. I would love to know if the ITZY members, the creative director, pardon me, behind this, whoever have talked about this and want to shed some light. I want to see some live stages because I believe they've performed this a couple times. So interesting. But anyways, that I took 20 minutes to talk about one song. Hopefully the rest of the video is not like that. Give that a like. Holy shit. Okay. That was Imaginary Friends, I guess. I really enjoyed that song. You know what the annoying thing is, new albums coming out like this time, like around October, November, is I'm currently gearing up to do like my favorite songs of the year list, like my B-sides and title tracks. And fuck man, that song's probably gonna be in it. So screw my list, I guess. But anyways, let's see if any of these other ones are gonna be in it as well. So this is ITZY Bad Girls Are Us lyrics, which is an interesting title. Let's see what this sounds like. Not how I thought it was going to be initially. Kind of bright sounding. Oh yes, that fade in. Oh, yeah. I like the guitar. Okay, that's fun. Cool. This is a cool fucking B-side. I like this production a lot. Ooh, she sounds great. Oh, those like drumming. Ooh, that section sounded so freaking cool. Is that the bass that I really like there? Yeah. Ooh, that like vibrates your headphones. Ooh. Interesting. Hey! Oh! Those keys sound great. It definitely developed from that brighter sound at the beginning. Ooh. Wow. Sound. I'm kind of obsessed. She sounded great, you know? Bad girls are us making weight. Now this is a confusing one. I need to listen to this more to, I think, give my full opinion on it. My first like initial things I want to talk about is I think the production is really cool. I think there's a lot of like interesting like switch up parts. I think just the way it is produced in general sounds very, very interesting and is something that is very much my vibe. And I really, really like a lot of their delivery on it. I think that they really kind of sell this message, and it's a fun message. Like, you could look at Bad Girls Are Us in any kind of setting as a song title and be like, oh, what are we going to be talking about here? And I don't know if that's just me, but sometimes I have a little bit of worry that it might be a little bit like disingenuous or feel like they're a kind of like concept or theme that they're pushing, not ITZY specifically, but just an artist in general in a song that's like, okay, like, yeah, you guys are that way for sure, you know? But I feel like this really made like the kind of bad girl they're like singing about in a very like ITZY way. It's about like empowering kind of like themselves, and it feels like other people, you know, like specifically like talk as you please, like who cares, right? Like I'm doing it the way I want, and if you consider me to be bad because of that, then that's just how it is. And that feels like very ITZY. Like they've always been super, super empowering in that way. And I really like the way that was spun. It doesn't feel just disingenuous at all. And the sound is really sick. I think my only complaint, I guess, and this is maybe something that will come with time and listening to the song, is I feel like I loved the instrumental in the chorus, but the chorus was also very talky. And I felt like I wanted, maybe at least like in the final chorus or something, to have a more melodic kind of section in that chorus, just to like really pair well with the instrumental. But that's also just me wanting to hear their gorgeous voices more. Maybe I'm just stuck on Imaginary Friend, but either way, really, really cool song. Excited to listen to that one more. If my face is suddenly getting brighter for some reason, the sun is coming over the house in front of me, so apologies. But anyways, we're now on to Supernatural. Very fun title. Very interested. Leah looks absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if that's just my monitor, if she actually has like freckles on there, but yeah, very pretty. Let's go. Supernatural. Okay. Fade in again. Oh, I really like that. Oh, the added... Okay, first of all, background vocals on the end of her phrases here. Pretty. Wow! Why are we getting goosebumps? Oh my god. Okay, sorry, they might be going into a post-chorus. I'm so sorry. Remember, like, 5 minutes ago when I was, like, ending Imaginary Friend and being like, this is gonna ruin my fucking best songs of the year list because it's gonna be added. I don't know. That sucks. Oh my god, this one's gonna be added too. I can just already fucking tell. This is such a good song, and this is so my vibe. Like, I was a little bit worried going into the chorus because I just loved the verse so much. I was like, oh, if this goes into a different direction, I'm probably not gonna like it. This drop into the chorus is so freaking good. finishing that phrase into the chorus. Wow. Fun melody too. Oh yes! Good post-chorus. Oh my god, sing. Oh my god, Leah! Leah is destroying me on this album, by the way. Jesus Christ. It really feels like they've picked, and I don't know how exactly their system works in picking B-sides and like who writes them and produces them and stuff like that, but it really feels like they are picking ones that really fit Leah this album, which is cool. Cool. Oh. Cool. A little bit of a development of the chorus. Wow. Wow, and like the nursery rhyme kind of sound in the back. It's like a music box. Nice drop in. That was a fantastic B-side. I don't like to rate things immediately because I always end up changing my opinion after listening to it for a month. So this may end up being my least favorite song on the album, but for right now, it might beat out Imaginary Friend. Not gonna lie. I do need to listen to them both more, but wow, really like that song. Like, initial thoughts, like an 8 or an 8.5 out of 10. And that's pretty great. So, yeah. Very, very impressed so far. All right. 2 more. Let's go with 5. Okay. Shaya has really stood out, I feel like. Her and Leah have been killing the vocal parts in this album. Oh, that's cool. Cool. That's sweet. What a great song message. Oh! Get it, Urgent. Whoa. That's fun. Oh, I really like the second verse.
괜찮아 결국엔 너와 나 비온 뒤에 sunny 전 무지개 같이 뛰어올라 high five 빛나고 있으니까 어색했던 우리가 소원한 천천히 날아가는 느낌 새로운 꿈을 꿀 것 같아 묘야하게 올라가
I really like this like post kind of chorusy part. I think the melody here is really pretty. Hey! I guess this is more of a post-chorus. This one's so fun! Okay, this is another song that's gonna have to sit with me for a little while. I really like the post-chorus. I think the second verse is probably my favorite part of the song. That was really fun. I'm not sold on the chorus yet. I think I'm going to need to listen to it more. And I think part of that is that I'm not a super big fan of, like, the percussion, usually. This type of percussion used in this chorus. And I don't think the main melody is as strong for me until we get to that kind of second section. And so I feel like that kind of combination is like, it's not as much my favorite. So, really cute message. Really enjoyed parts of it. Gonna have to listen to it more for clarity. Okay, so last one we have, oh, I'm excited. Just a little explanation. I have listened to all the like OT5 versions of all the songs like separately, so I'm not doing a reaction to those. I do know what those songs sound like already, so I didn't feel like it was necessary for like extra songs, you know, and like would people really be interested in watching that? I don't know, but yeah, just wanted to let you guys know. So this is the last one I am reacting to today. This is very exciting. I'm a big fan of Stray Kids. I really like when recently there's been, maybe not a lot, but more kind of JYPE crossovers with like groups, soloists, stuff like that. And so I really, really enjoy it. Changbin is a great writer and producer, which I believe he's featured on it. I believe he also wrote and produced or helped write and produce this one as well. So I'm very, very excited to see how I like this song and see what he brings. I believe there's also a recording behind or something like that with Changbin. So exciting. I'll have to watch that eventually too. Hey, let's go. Oh, hell yeah. I already like it a lot. Oh. Hey! My ooh matched with theirs. This is sick. Oh. Wow.
끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
Hey.
I'm walking my way.
Wait.
I'm walking my way.
This chorus is sick.
Look at me alive, la vida loca. I'm gonna survive, la vida loca. I never die, so don't kill my vibe, so don't kill my vibe. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
Dude, this is probably maybe my favorite song. I don't know. This is definitely more my vibe. Like generally, this is kind of the song I usually go towards. That doesn't mean that I don't like other songs. Like I am one that kind of goes towards those like kind of slightly off, like creepier ones like Imaginary Friend as well. But this is traditionally the kind of music that I really, really enjoy. And oh my god, ITZY pulls it off so fucking well. This is produced so well. And the wordplay.
I'm walking my way. I'm walking my way. I'm walking my way. Look at me alive, la vida loca. I'm gonna survive, la vida loca. I never die, so don't kill my vibe, so don't kill my vibe. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
알람이 울리지 어제는 어제였고 오늘은 오늘이지 지난 날의 실패는 성공지지
계단을 밟고 오르듯이 go to the next level. Look for always like a shining star.
I also like how he's like in the song. It's not like he just has like a bridge verse or like a second versed. Oh my god, Shayla, speak. A second verse rap part. You know, like he's actually in the song. Ugh. Songbin.
계단을 밟고 오르듯이 go to the next level. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. I believe the light exists only when there is darkness.
Wow.
Going up to the
Hell yeah, pre-chorus.
내가 바라본 세상은 절대 작지 않아. 저 멀리 보이는 저 습한 선을 향해 끝없이 나가. I'm walking my way. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
Ugh.
I'm walking my way. I'm walking my way. I'm walking my way. Look at me alive, la vida loca. I'm gonna survive, la vida loca. I'll never die, so don't kill my vibe, so don't kill my
So hard.
끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
I like how long this chorus is. Yeah, dance break. Are they performing this places?
Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like me. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like me.
That was sick. Oh my god, and it didn't even feel like only 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, that's the best part too. This was super sick. I loved how long that chorus was. I really liked how they changed up in the pre-chorus. I want to listen to both of those again, actually.
I'm walking my way.
Go back.
시간은 금방거리 시간 사치. Doing I go somewhere where I can just do it. I'm walking my way. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
Oh, I love that hit
walking my
in.
way.
That's so sick.
I'm walking my don't kill my vibe. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
알람이 울리지 어제는 어제였고 오늘은 오늘이지 지난 날의 실패는 성공지지
Okay, and then this second pre-chorus feels like it goes on forever.
I believe the light exists only when there is darkness. I'll never stop. I am going up to the top. 내가 바라본 세상은 절대 작지 않아. 저 멀리 보이는 저 습한 선을 향해 끝없이 나가. I'm walking my way. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
It's like a 20-second long pre-chorus. It sounds so sick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's let it play out.
I'm walking my way. I'm walking my way. I'm walking my way. Look at me alive, la vida loca. I'm gonna survive, la vida loca. I'll never die, so don't kill my vibe, so don't kill my vibe. 끝이 멀었지, I'm walking my way.
Oh my god.
Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like me. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like a shining star. Look for always like me.
I just realized, I think ITZY might have made one of my two of my favorite albums this year, because the Born to Be album was January. Holy shit. There's only like one song on here that I'm like a little iffy about, you know? The rest of them I genuinely really, really enjoyed. Oh, that makes me excited. Wow, I can't wait to dive more into this album and listen to it more. I think, like, interestingly, with a lot of the B-sides and the way they kind of built, I don't know what order everything is in the album itself, but somehow Gold, despite being, like, obviously very, like, powerful and full of energy as, like, the title track or one of the title tracks, it's meant to be that way. But I feel like a lot of these B-sides really balance out the differences between Gold and Imaginary Friend that I was kind of speaking about before, that had me interested in like how these were going to pan out. I really think, like, especially the addition of like Vey at the end, like, does really feel like there's a through line of consistency there. I know a lot of, or at least from what I'm aware of, a lot of ITZY's kind of concepts in the past have been, like, self-love, respect, like, doing my own thing, and I do really think that that is very apparent here. Obviously, there's a few different themes also at play. I feel like I've said themes a million times in this video, but like throughout some of the other B-sides. But I do feel like there is a really good through line, and then like stylistically or like sound wise, again, I feel like Gold is kind of in its own place because it is a title track, but I feel like the rest very much meld together, and feel very like coherent as an album. Very happy about that, and so fucking stoked to listen to this more and for more ITZY stuff in the future. Wow, I'm very, very impressed. I did not expect this video to take 50 minutes, but it did, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what ITZY album I should react to next, because oh my god, am I going to. And yeah, what else from ITZY should I watch? Let me know, please. Go watch my other ITZY stuff. Apparently this is the ITZY train and I'm the conductor right now. We are on a journey, so this has been fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.